Welcome. Today we'll be doing a seated practice. So think of this as our opportunity to tune into ourselves. Thank you for taking this time to help regenerate, rebuild, to go within. Most people don't need more intensity. They need more regulation. I'm going to say that one again. Most people don't need more intensity. They need regulation. What does that mean? Nervous system regulation. So let's get comfortable. Sit back into our chair, get our feet on the ground. Tap, tap, tap with those feet, wiggle a little bit. We can cross our ankles if we want, or put something underneath our feet so they can be on the ground. Inhale, shoulders up, back and down. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, shoulders up, back and down. Good, last one. And then slowly release. Today in our practice, we're going to be doing some brain work today. Some moving from our body and to really reconnect with ourselves. So for now, let's just take one hand to the heart area and one hand onto the belly, just right around the navel area or just below the solar plex area. Just arrive back into ourselves. Take a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale. Relax through the eyes, the jaw. Nothing is required for you at this moment other than just allowing ourselves to be here, to breathe. Give ourselves that permission. Allow ourselves to come home. What does that really mean? Just to come into ourselves, to that space of ease, that space of peace. Our nervous system listens to how you move. So today we'll be taking it easy, more about presence than anything else. As presence changes the physiology, and release those hands. So here we're going to play with our hands a little bit, and this brings in not only coordination for our fingers, but also helping our nervous system calm. So just follow along, whichever hand is more comfortable. I'm doing my left hand because I'm left-handed, but I could do this right-handed very easily. Now, do it with your right hand, whichever is easy. So we're just taking our thumb to our pinky, and then we're going to tap thumb to our ring finger. Sorry, to our thumb. Okay, let's try that one again. We're taking our thumb to our pinky, then thumb to our pointer finger. Good. Let's go back and forth, tapping the pinky, the pointer, the pinky, the pointer. Inhale, exhale. Slow it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one here. Good. Now we're going to change it up just a little bit. So our thumb is now going to that ring finger and then to our middle finger. Ring finger, middle finger, 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 ring finger, middle finger. Last one. Take a nice big breath. Notice how we're feeling then. Now we're going to take it to circles. So we're going to take our thumb to our pinky. The thumb will be doing the circle, the pinky will be holding still. So we're just doing a small circle with the thumb across the tip of the pinky. Try to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes speed can make it feel easier. Now let's go the opposite direction. Can we feel the skin on our finger? Which one? The pinky or the thumb? Okay, we're taking that same circle. We're now doing it to our pointer finger. So do a small circle here. It's the thumb that's moving. I know, it's like the pointer fingers tries to get involved, right? Let's switch directions. And then release. A nice big inhale. A nice big exhale. Often my clients will say that they feel a difference in how their nervous system feels if they were feeling like very active or anxious. Then this can help to switch that. Maybe we're just feeling more at home in our center. Simple coordination practices help us to bring the mind into the present moment because the brain has to pay attention. So now I'm going to offer to do the other side. So we're going to change up the hand placement. So I'm going to do my non-dominant hand this time. Now we're going to change up which one we're doing, okay? It's thumb to pinky, thumb to middle, thumb to pinky, thumb to middle, thumb to pinky, thumb to middle. Good. Do you have to look? You don't have to look, especially once you get it down, right? Good. Now we're going to switch it. And we're going to go to ring to pointer, ring to pointer, ring to pointer, ring to pointer, ring to pointer. Slow it down. Maybe we slow the breath. Good. Last one here. And then just take a moment to breathe. Bring our awareness to how we're feeling at the moment. Maybe a word arises that can describe it. Calmer, more present. Okay, so we're doing the thumb, and we're going to do a circles on our ring finger. Circle on the ring finger with the thumb. Feel the texture of our ring finger. Can we switch and feel the texture on our thumb? Whichever one, stay with that. Then switch directions of the circle. Middle finger. We might find one side is easier than the other without judgments, just staying aware, stay present, then circle the other way. Nice big inhale, nice big exhale. And then release the hands into our lap. Take a moment here. Breathe it in. That simple coordination practices really helps us to bring the mind into the present moment when we stay in the present moment by bringing our brain to attention to something in the moment. Let's find some movement here. Now that we're in our present, hands onto those thighs, we'll round our back toward the sky. Happy cat back. Inhale. Switch to the opposite. Move from the hips through the tailbone. Round the back. Lift the heart center. Good. Round the back. Lift the heart center. Oh, two more. Move with ease. What feels nice within our body space. Take our mind to that area. Not everything is on board with feeling great at the moment, right? Nice. We're going to do some upright twists. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist to one side. Hand to chair, hand to seat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to the other side. Okay, at your own pace, move and breathe a few times. The most important thing is to stay connected to the breath. Last one on each side or so, without rush, without hurry. Inhaling, hands overhead, interlacing your hands, reaching toward the sky. Let the shoulders come away from our ears, so draw or widen the upper back. Good. If this isn't comfortable for the hands, just simply grab a wrist if that's better. Or we can take hands here. Still feel a stretch with our arms overhead. And then one hand to the chair, one hand reaches over into the side. We're breathing here, into our ribs, into the side waist. Or we can reach all the way over, palm faces down. So either option without drawing that shoulder forward and rounded. We can close our eyes or gaze softly forward. Write something into our mind that feels like it brings us peace, or maybe a quiet moment. Maybe the image of a beautiful hummingbird visiting a flower to get its nectar. Switch to the other side when we're ready. Inhale and exhale. Remember, we can extend the palm faces down, or we can go with a bent elbow and still feel that stretch into the ribs, into the side waist. And then slowly returning back. We're going to do a little bit of opening for the arms. So we're going to take our palms in like stop signs out to the side, right? And then as we reach out into a fist and knuckles facing down, inhale, and then exhale out. Good, let's do that a few times. Inhaling, and then exhaling. Good, we're going to add the head now. So we're going to gaze away from one side, gaze back to neutral, and then gaze toward the other side. If this is too much, just stay with the arms. We really can bow the head away from the opposite arm. Last one on each side here. And then slowly release, shake it out. Okay, so we're going to be doing our famous pizza delivery stretch. So we need to take our hand to our shoulder like we're carrying a pizza, delivering it to the house. We made it under 30 minutes, all the gourmet toppings we want. Take it forward, delivering it. We want a really good tip because we got there in plenty of time and it's still piping hot. So we want a good tip, turn it all the way around and under. So the palm is up. And then the opposite hand goes on top. We can bend the elbow as much as we'd like, and then just kind of straighten and bend. So we're stretching through that forearm here. So hand is on top of hand. Good. We can even close our eyes or just enjoy the music, enjoy our breath, and then shake it out. Good. We're going to do the other side. So hands to our shoulder, come on forward, deliver the pizza. So we've got it off of our hands, but we want a good tip. Here we go. Hand on top, interlace our fingers through the fingers on our other hand, and then bend and straighten that arm. We're stretching through this elbow and the front of that wrist and the forearm. Good. Shoulders relax. And if it's not easy to grab that hand, you can just simply put it on here and then just kind of move it back and forth, or kind of take it here and then kind of bend and straighten. Okay? So lots of options. Make it comfortable for ourselves. Make the movements slow enough to feel them. Sometimes we move faster to kind of treat it like it's, pain medicine. It goes, if we go quicker through it, we don't have to feel all the sensations. But what our body's asking for sometimes is just to slow down. That helps with our breath. That helps with our rate of speech. That helps with our thoughts. Last full breath here. And then release. Nice. We are going to come into our hip stretch. So love it. We do it often. Cross it over, sit up nice and tall, and then lean on forward. Nice little hip stretch. So this could be just a quick break in the day. We could redo this a couple times throughout the day. Toes toward the shin. Lean on forward to what's comfortable here. And then release. We're going to go to the other side. Cross it over, sit up tall, lean on forward. Soften through the jaw. If our back teeth are clenched, we part them slightly. And then slowly release. So we're just going to finish this quick practice today with some humming. I know, that sounds like, okay. Maybe we naturally hum already when we're, working around the house or when we're out and about, or we're just kind of naturally calm ourselves. It does calm ourselves. That's what's so nice. So we're going to, what we call vagal toning or humming, because when we vibrate across the upper palate, we can help with the vagus nerve, and that nerve actually helps our nervous system. So we like regulation. Okay. So don't worry. You're not around anybody. Doesn't have to worry about what it sounds like. Doesn't have to be very loud. You can go inward. So if you haven't hummed in a while, please try and enjoy this. You might find yourself humming regularly after this. Or maybe you're already humming, you feel like you want to practice this more. Great. Let's do this. So we're going to do inhale through the nose and then exhale out kind of through the mouth, but just like create a vibration. You can pick a vowel that feels good, like M or N or something along that lines. Okay. So when we're ready, inhale. One more. Okay. Did you try it? If you didn't try it, we're going to do it a few more times. If you did try it, I'm going to encourage you to do it some more. This time, notice if we can relax all of the cheeks, all the work that sometimes we hold unconsciously through our jaw and our face, maybe through our brow, maybe through our ears, maybe through the throat. I noticed for myself, I was still holding on to some tension right underneath the nose in this area, which, do we need the tension there? So notice wherever it is for you and see if you can really relax that. Okay. Let's try five breaths here. Okay. On that humming, you go at your own pace. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. If you're still continuing, feel free. Take your time. And then just kind of come back when you're ready, noticing how you're feeling now. Ooh. Maybe the nervous system completely shifted, or maybe we just have some new awarenesses. We didn't even realize we're carrying tension in certain areas. What's really nice about this humming is it can create that stimulation of the vagus nerve and support the nervous system regulation. Something so simple. We always have this available to us. Once I started doing this, I started doing it outside of just a practice. I'd find myself maybe walking and making a low vibration sound, like the vibration sound of what you think maybe the earth is, or the birds and the bees. So to close our practice today, we're going to have the Hridaya Mudra. Hridaya just meaning the spiritual heart, the center of us, that place of peace. So we take our pointer finger, take it to the base of the thumb. I know it's another brain exercise, right? Oh, good. Then we take the pointer and the middle finger to the thumb itself, to the tip, okay? And the pinky is up. So pointer to the base of the thumb, the middle and the ring finger to the tip of the thumb. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So pointer to the base of the thumb. And if it's not exact, don't worry about it, okay? And then the thumb goes to, well, the middle and the ring finger goes to the tip of the thumb. Pinky is up. So it looks kind of like this. Okay. Then just relax here. Sit up nice and tall and give ourselves a few moments here. Inhaling and exhaling. May all beings find peace. May all beings find peace. That includes us. There's a saying in Sanskrit, sounds like this: Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. The short interpretation of that is, may all beings find peace. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may my actions contribute to that in some way. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let's take our left hand to our heart, right hand over the left. Thank you so much for joining me in practice today, even for these few moments. Remember, most people, we don't need more intensity. We have a lot going on in our lives. We just need more regulation. When our nervous system listens to how we move. So even just these few moments can be truly transformative. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.